What an exciting moment. This has been part of the vision since the beginning.
I've got my bed, I've got my office space. All right, it's a big unboxing day. This has been a part of the vision since the beginning. Due to over $7,000 worth of mechanical issues and some really wild things that have happened, this has not come to fruition as quick as I thought, but I just kept moving forward and now we're here. So everything here except for the main piece of this puzzle came from Amazon. You can find all these parts in my Amazon store in the link below this video. I'm gonna make an effort to start putting all my different Amazon items there so you can find them, such as these fun hats that I've been buying and wearing. Get that guy in my Amazon store. This one just arrived. Colors won't clash, design still might. I'm just gonna start having fun with them. These things are under $20. Now I've got a pretty limited amount of time before I have to head to the gym and get to work, and I hope to be able to actually put this stuff to use today. It might be a day or two before we get to. This will all make sense as I start revealing what we've got going on here. First piece of the puzzle. I couldn't just get the items I needed. I had to have a way to store and move everything around. There's a lot here. You know my space is very limited. And this is probably one of the items that will slow me down enough that I might have to rush off to the gym without finishing today's project. So this is a big, skinny, 84-inch long roof rack. Let's try to put this together real quick. Will you look at that? I'm supposed to have 6 of these, but they only sent me 5. Oh no, 2 are stuck together. Thank goodness. That would have been obnoxious. I would have just rigged up my own fix, but hate to have something brand new that I've got to jerry together. All right, we got all the pieces we need there, good. All right, now we'll set this to the side. Got to pull everything out of that, get it out of the way, and I'll show you the next parts to this puzzle. Let's get out these new crossbars and see how they look. Man, that's kind of weird seeing it without anything on the roof. It's like the old Suburban's naked. So there's a lot of pieces of this puzzle. We're gonna leave everything loose and try to get it all kind of in place first. Sure would be nice to have a spare pair of hands for this one, but a big part of this mission is always just self-reliance, getting through everything on my own, and I love my independence. I love hanging out with myself more than other people, so we're just gonna make this work. Too bad I wasn't recording for that. One of Pismo's finest came by to check on me, see what was going on. Super cool though, you know, treat them respectfully. I obviously always treat officers respectfully. And he was just curious what was going on, you know, wanted to make sure I wasn't bringing my big bum trash pile around like you do tend to see out here from time to time. So, you know, told me go ahead and finish up what I'm doing and take care and be safe. That was interesting. Boy, we run down the clock on this thing. I knew it was gonna go this way, but hey, almost done, ready to get on the road. Got more things to get done today. Well, that took longer than expected, just like I thought. Was nicely told to hustle up by the law and run out of time, so got to try to go get some food in me, get other things done for the day, but it's done. We're gonna throw everything in the vehicle and it's gonna be all packed up and junky, but we'll head to a truck stop after work and finish this job. We made it to work sometime. Can't believe it. I've got something really exciting coming up. I wasn't able to reveal what that was all about yet. So tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to be able to finally show you something that I've been dreaming of since before I even started this adventure. The moral of this story, if you've been following along, there have been more challenges and expenses than you possibly could imagine. But I'm here now. This dream that I've had since the very beginning of this has finally fallen into place, and I get to show you something tomorrow that I've been envisioning since before I even hit the road.
What an exciting moment. This has been part of the vision since the beginning. It was supposed to happen at least 6 months ago, but a failed transmission on the road a month after putting in a brand new engine tends to set you back. But you know what? I didn't give up. And now we're bringing dreams to reality. Take a look where we're at, still driving on the beach, been camping out, living on the beach and camping out for the last 4 months, working on the beach as well. And I'm about ready to reveal to you what we were just setting up and unboxing in the earlier part of this video. Time to do something cool that not too many people do. All right, here we go. Adjustable dumbbells. Oh man, can't imagine how long I've been dreaming of making this happen. We're gonna work out on the beach, my friends. We're gonna start doing this in national forests and beautiful parks, on the side of the road, wherever the hell I feel like it. Because sometimes it's, you know, nice to be outdoors instead of in the gym. Man, I can't tell you how rough it has been to get to this point, but I didn't stop. I didn't run home. I didn't tuck my tail. I just kept going. Nice stowable bench here. This is why I was setting up that rack up there. I've got a couple more bars to give it extra support. I see it bowing a little bit. You know, we can bounce around pretty hardcore when we go off-road. It's an interesting setup. I don't know many other people who have taken an overlanding rig, gone out, lived and camped on sand dunes and on the beach through some pretty hardcore off-roading. In their presidential motorcade SUV, they turned into a home and then brought the gym out to the beach with them. But you know, there's a whole lot worse ways I could be spending my time and money. Like endless scrolling, video games, stuffing my face with pizza and beer. I'm out here building an awesome future. You don't even know what this is gonna turn into. I'm gonna change lives. You'll see. All right, we've got what's called the marine layer coming in, some clouds, so I figured I would zip through that without recording it. So here we go, trying to bring this dream to fruition. I always do about a 10 to 15 minute warm up. I'm probably just gonna get my upper body loosened up for this. Funny, I'm gonna work out outdoors. I'm still gonna end up at the gym later tonight to shower anyways, so I'll do my my mobility and a few other things when I get there later on today. I think we got enough time to at least get a few shots before the clouds get in. I don't mind finishing this workout in less than ideal weather conditions. I just wanna make sure that my equipment's safe, so you know, if it gets too funky, I'll just work out here and you know, give you a little recap later, but we got to get a couple shots to get this started. All right, I still need to loosen up just a little bit. These dumbbells aren't terribly heavy. So, you know, it's definitely about form and intensity, maintaining a really good form, going to failure. So there'll be a higher amount of reps and they'll be nice, big, long, good motion. But that's all right. I've got some, got more than a couple issues, both from injuries and from maybe working out a little bit too much, learning some lessons along the way. I'll take you guys through my warm-up routine soon. You know, it's really, at the beginning when I started this, that was when I got my mind ready to work hard and get through something I didn't want to do. As I developed the habit and really fell in love with working out, you know, it's more just a little bit of meditation. Really, the entire process is meditation for me at this point. You know, at the beginning, it was hard to do. Now it's really hard not to do. I work out 6 days a week. I actually, you know, I'm working through some tendonitis, which is a very common thing for people, especially who are learning and getting into this. And I'm just shy of 1,000 days in. Had it really bad in my right arm at one point. Figured out how I hurt myself. Figured out how to rehab it. Got it in my left arm, figured out how I hurt myself, working on rehabbing it. So that's one good thing, you know, man, through my extreme sports and my stunt riding and all the different things I've done through the years, I've got so many injuries. This isn't about the maximum amount of weight for me. This is about habits, consistency, you know, and just every day doing something that develops the individual that I admire the most in myself. And it's just crazy that it's not even hard anymore. It's like I can't not work out. We're gonna start with flat bench. You know, I really like decline. Usually, I don't do as much flat bench. I do a lot of dips. Dips are probably about my favorite exercise to start out on chest day. But hey, you know, we're just winging it at this point. This is a learning experience today. As long as you keep working out, you can change things up. Things can be a little bit different. And you know, that's probably a really good thing not to do the exact same thing. Always challenge your body in new and different ways. Nice and perfect reps. Do my best I can for great form. Staring right into the sun.
And first set, we don't want to push too hard. And only one person has stopped so far, and they were kind of impressed and excited about this. I would still do this at home in Wichita, Kansas in front of people, but man, I can imagine people driving by, screaming, saying dumb things, throwing things at you. But you know what? I don't give a damn. This is what I want to do. And if somebody's gonna come down on you for working out, that's not a reflection on you. That's a reflection on them. You know, they're deeply ashamed of themselves that they're sticking burritos in their face, they're playing video games. They know they could be healthier and look good and feel good, but instead they choose a path of comfort and gluttony and pleasure. And joy is much better than pleasure. Joy is what being healthy brings to me. All right, we'll do another round of somewhat flat bench. I think I'm gonna get a level. I've got one in my toolbox. I'm gonna start using that to figure out where I'm at, because I know we're definitely a little bit inclined right now. Oh well, it's a learning experience. All right, that was 12 that time. I don't consider myself excessively strong. That's not what I'm training for. Hey, you want to? I'm making some content. You want to get in on the shot?
Yeah.
Check it out. People are loving the idea. I'm telling you, fitness, it's infectious. Like good stuff. Blasting them out. Thanks. Why not? Now I've been, this thing I travel and live out of it. I want to just start doing it in all kinds of cool places for my content. Nice. Yeah, just set them outside of little things. It's such a crazy thing, you know, there's like this concept that fitness and gym people are somehow toxic, man. It's like one of the most pure happy things. I always work out on my own, like it's my time. But I mean, dude just walking by is like, bro, sweet, let me get a set in. I mean, oh, see, joy is better than pleasure, man. Being healthy is better than sticking beer and pizza in your face. All right, we'll do a couple sets of decline now and see how this works out. Actually, I'm gonna cheat my way up with the one that's in a hurt arm. Just because I got an injury doesn't mean I gotta quit. I just learned how to train around it and rehab it and stop doing the things that hurt it. I actually hurt my shoulder doing this years ago. I've got a partial rotator cuff tear, so I have to make sure I'm really good in my motion, not to let my arms flop around. Oh, this feels better than you can imagine. I'm in the gym every day. It's not just doing this out here, it's the fact that I've been visualizing this for almost a year. For a year. There's gonna be a lot of cool locations to see me working out in after this. Channel's growing and changing. Chasing freedom and adventure, inspiring men to get sober and fit. Looks like somebody wants his truck in my shot. Oh well. Well, it looks like we made it about halfway through the workout before the funky quads are starting to come in. We'll keep shooting for now until the lens starts getting sticky, then might put away the camera to finish out the workout, but doing the damn thing. Seltzer water. No alcohol is polluting this beautiful body, not anymore.
All right, last set on chest, then we'll go to shoulders. Push day. Well, we lost our pretty blue skies. Doesn't mean I'm gonna cut down the workout though. Not enough condensation in the air to stop using the camera yet. Shoot on. There we go. Definitely feel weaker. Sure, some of it's just due to instability. Who knows how accurate the weight is on those. And I've been on a pretty hardcore cut I'm less than 30 days away from 1,000 days of fitness, and 1,000 days since the day I thought the divorce papers got filed. Really want to have as lean and shredded of a physique for that 1,000-day fitness update video as possible. So really working on the cut right now. Probably stay lean, keep cutting through summer, and then do some bulking in the fall. Try to get somewhere other than Planet Fitness and really do some focus on legs too. Never skip a legs day. I push them, I'm always sore, but I just know that there's more when I get access to some more free weights. All right, we are officially inside of a cloud now, and it's only gonna get worse. I might end up putting away the camera to finish this workout. We'll see, it doesn't look like it's getting too fogged up yet, but oh well, hey. Only thing that matters is I'm doing the damn thing. I got my home, my office, and my transportation 10 feet that way. Working all morning for the world's largest custom motorcycle manufacturer. Check out more of my content over at bigdog.net and on their YouTube channel. And get back to work for them, releasing a new clothing line real soon. Got a whole lot of really amazing things happening. So see some footage of me cruising around the country, going to Daytona, Sturgis, hanging out on really badass choppers. Super cool company. Let's see how many more sets I can get in before it just gets too socked into. We're probably gonna put away the camera after this. Well, I think I'll still do another rep or two. I think some of the weakness in the last set or two is because my timing's off. I'm not listening to music. I've got it pretty dialed right where 3.5 minutes is normally. It's a little bit outside of my element, but not for long. This is going to be a real normal thing pretty soon. Yeah, the condensation's come in pretty hard, so I'm going to finish this workout without the camera. I'm probably going to edit it all down and cut most of it out anyways, so no big deal. We've got front raises, lateral raises, and some triceps left on push day today. Thanks for following along on this part of the journey. I'm still figuring out how to piece all these parts of the puzzle together so all flow nice and smooth. It might be a year or two, might be a month or two, I don't know, but it's just a good feeling, you know. Coming from the flabby, defeated, divorced, drunk dude standing in his parents' basement after 7 years of building a life up in a ski town, after 7 or 9 years building a business while running a career and having everything blow up multiple times. Life has a way of, you know, kind of beating you up and crafting you, using the downtimes to develop you into the individual you truly are meant to be. But you've got to actually have the grit to push forward too. And you know, I've still got a long ways to go. I've still got lessons to learn. I've still got strength to develop, but sure a long ways from where I was a couple years ago. And this can be your story too. Yours probably won't look a lot like mine, but the perseverance, the growth, the getting sober and fit. I want that to be your story too. Thanks for following along on this one, guys. Check out some more of my adventures. There's a lot of wild things. They don't all totally make sense how they fit together yet, but it'll make sense someday, and I'll have all this stuff to look back on for the rest of my life. Take care, be safe, be sober, be fit.